Whew. All right, Chromosome back with another video. Yes. Let's get to it. AEW seemingly, which the word was used in WrestleMania's description, have shockingly low attendance, about 1,000 seats not filled or something like that, they said. That's pretty fucked up. I know AEW is like, they're new into the game and everything, you know, and they're just getting their foot in the water, so to speak, in this fucking Wednesday night war shit, which is ridiculous. I hated the Monday night wars. I fucking hated that shit, man. I didn't like switching back and forth because I wanted to watch WCW and Raw. Even though I like the Raw better, I still fucking hated it. I had to fucking switch back and forth to television. I don't like it, you know. And I said it when I found out that AEW and NXT was gonna be airing on Wednesdays. I didn't fucking like it. Because originally AEW was talking about AEW airing on Tuesdays instead, called a Tuesday Night Dynamite, which sounds better than Wednesday Night Dynamite to me. Tuesday Night Dynamite sounds way better. So I just hated it, you know. So then we fucking have this attendance record with AEW, about 1,000 seats by WrestleMania. Now, to be fair, I'm going to say that I've been watching WrestleMania for about, I say about 4 years. Yeah, somewhere along the line of I'm sorry about that. My thumb finger. Somewhere along the line of 4 years. I've been watching WrestleMania. And in fact, if it's not the first wrestling news channel that I watched, it's among the first for sure. WrestleMania. And I was watching them before I started watching wrestling when 2018 came around, when I was actually following WWE. So I'm not gonna unsubscribe from them, you know, because you know because I'm gonna make to my next point about how sometimes we report things or news channels, or so if I talk about news that I've seen and I talk about it on my channel, sometimes we could be fucking wrong, or we can only fucking be telling half the truth. You know, that's the thing about news stations. Sometimes they're not always 100% right. So you got people talking, oh, I'm going to unsubscribe from WrestleMania because they're wrong about the WWE attendance. I mean the AEW attendance. No, you don't have to unsubscribe. It's fucking crazy. They make a follow-up video correct that's actually the attendance filled up, because people that was actually there at the AEW event, they said the place was packed from side to side. It was packed. It was great, you know. And that picture that they showed on WrestleMania's on the channel, that was an early picture. The show barely got started yet. You know, it was probably taken from a pre-fucking show. You know, it's like, because I saw it myself, I was like, wow, I was like, something doesn't add up. That does not seem right. You mean to tell me during the AEW show, more than 1,000 people didn't show up at the arena? I thought that kind of fucking fishy, but see, that's why I'm glad I'm not a WWE fanboy. Because if I was, I'd be laughing at it. And I say, I told you I told you AEW is gonna be, it's just a whisper in the wind. They ain't gonna be here forever without using your fucking brain. Cause you so into WWE failing that you're not looking at the big picture. And I felt it was kind of off. I wasn't saying it wasn't true that the attendance was pretty low. I just felt uneasy about it. I felt like I wasn't getting a full scoop, you know. Because not one person, but two people in the comment section don't know each other. Okay? They were both at attendance at the AEW event. And they said that place was fucking packed. No empty seats whatsoever. And you know, if you go to an event, you're gonna look around. That's instinct. You know? So, I still love WrestleMania. They report whatever they get, you know what I'm saying? Just like I do. It's just like, I'm pretty sure it's not their intention to lie. Because they're definitely not biased against AEW or for AEW. You know, they report on both WWE and AEW pretty much on even planes. So, that's what I gotta say about that, about this AEW attendance. It's like, I'm inclined to believe that those who were there, you know, so one WWE fanboy's like, oh, take your L, you know, you're a snowflake. Funny how they call us snowflakes, you know. So, yeah, that's what I gotta say about the AEW thing, you know. So, that's my thoughts on that, about this so-called record attendance low, you know. As far as TV viewing is concerned, WWE has actually won. Not by much, but they won. The records, I mean the ratings as far as the TV viewings is concerned. That's why I said earlier, that's why I hate fucking Monday Night Wars. I mean, Wednesday Night Wars or some shit where two promotions are on at the same fucking time. You're forced to watch one or the other. That's fucking stupid. I hate it. Some people say it's a good idea. I think it's a bad idea. You can still be in competition. You don't have to air on the same fucking night. You don't. You can still be in competition. So yeah, I mean, just like the host of WrestleMania said, that ratings boost for WWE was a result of the NXT invasion. Yeah, that's what it was. I guess people are eager to see their favorite NXT superstars get fucking buried on Raw and SmackDown, you know, if they get called up and shit. Because I believe that NXT invasion is going to cause a lot of that top talent NXT to be called up, or rather demoted, I should say, to Raw or SmackDown. So that Vange angle is not going to do good for the top NXT stars. It's going to do good for Raw and SmackDown, yes. But at the end of the day, Vince McMahon's going to want some of those people that appeared on his show, Raw and SmackDown. And what he wants, he gets. Fucking glass. Fucking glass. All that fucking glass there. Why are black neighborhoods so fucking nasty? It's trash everywhere. I was going to do a video when I was out the last time, but I didn't. I was going to just walk down my sidewalk and see all the fucking trash everywhere. You go to a white neighborhood, you got the lawns are fucking mowed. No fucking trash. Very little at that if you do see it. The black neighborhoods is fucking shitty, man. It's like night and fucking day. I should know because I had a job working for a carpet company. We went everywhere. We went to black neighborhoods. We went to fucking white neighborhoods. And I've seen the difference every time. So, anyways, that's my take on this AEW ratings thing, you know, and how I feel about the NXT evading Raw and SmackDown. That's my fear, that they're going to be called up. That like top stars like Shayna Baszler, Adam Cole, which Seth Rollins actually praised that he had a good match, Adam Cole, and everything. He enjoyed the match, and he was praising him on social media. So Vince McMahon gonna be like, I think I want that guy, you know. And then Adam Cole's gonna be called up, and he's gonna be fucking ruined. That's how I see it. That's speculation on my part, of course. I'm not a fucking psychic. I can't foretell the future. I'm just telling you what I feel that's gonna happen. You know. As far as the AEW thing, I'm inclined to believe that those who are actually there in attendance. I mean, yeah, people could post lies. People post lies online all the time, but I think these individuals, not one, but two, probably more if I kept scrolling down the comments, were legit. I'm inclined to believe them over what WrestleMania has reported. So yeah, and there was this one guy, speaking of attendance, there was this one guy who actually worked at a WWE event with the lights and shit, setting up the camera angles and shit. And he was told, him and his crew were told to keep the camera from facing certain angles of the arena because they were empty. You know, because of course you ain't gonna want to fucking show empty ass seats in the background. You know, but somebody has said, which I say too, the WWE Shields ain't gonna talk about that though. I already pretty much knew what they were doing back in the day when I was watching it. I mean, back in the day, back in 2018 when I was actually watching the shows. The camera angle was always centered at a certain fucking degree, almost every fucking show. And I was like, why are they doing that? Why don't they fucking like they do back in the 90s and the early 2000s when they used to have the camera panned over through the whole arena, people going, yeah, with signs and shit. They don't do that no more. If they do, if they do, that means they really are sold out or they really have a lot of people in attendance. But if they don't, they're not going to have the camera go through the arena because you're going to see them empty ass seats. Hell, I could be wrong because I don't watch WWE Raw and SmackDown no more. So, but yeah, I saw a little bit of the AEW, the last show, a little bit. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, so I can't say if they actually did pan throughout the audience with all the people in seats. But hey, the ones that were there said it was full, so there you go. So yeah, that's it for me. That's what I gotta say about that. I hope I wasn't fucking breathing too much doing this video because I was trying to walk kind of slow. So let's fucking wait on me. Cause I sounded terrible. I got like 82 views on that one video I did at night when I was coming from my mom's house. When I was talking about pedophilia. Great points I was making and shit, but I was breathing like I was about to fucking die, man. And I was walking fast. I remember that night I was walking fast. But yeah, somebody in the comment section pointed out, said, oh shit, you okay? You know what I'm saying? Or they said something like that. I don't know if it was criticism, making fun of me, I don't know. But I did take note of the comment though. Yeah, so that's my take on AEW, man. About the thing. We have to see going forward how their ratings are. But we're all gonna see, you know, I'm gonna pay attention how the ratings are. Cause I did make a video that ratings do matter. And you should give a shit about them. Some people say, oh, I just care about good wrestling. I don't care about ratings. You should care about ratings. Because if the ratings go too low, the chances of you continue to watch your good wrestling may be out the fucking window. Because if the ratings go too low and they stay there, they may have to, they're either going to A, be taken off the air, or B, they're going to close shop, which B is even worse. So you don't want that shit to happen, because I don't give a fuck what wrestling promotes, AEW or WWE. If their ratings get low and they stay there for a length of time, one or two things are gonna happen. Like I said, they're gonna either be taken off the air, or they're gonna close shop. Because if they ain't making no revenue, they ain't making no money. You know, I don't care how rich the person is that runs a company. Shit, because you don't want to fucking continue to promote and put time and energy into a failed program that nobody is watching. You're not going to do that if you are a producer or the director of a program. You're not going to want to do that. So that's my take, and that's the end of my video. And that's Wild Chromosome signing out. Peace and love.